Hey y'all, and welcome to the Sprinkle Factory YouTube channel where we cover everything culinary. This is Chef Sprinkle here, and I'm back with another delicious recipe. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and join our Sprinkle Squad. Today we're going to be making Jack Daniel's whiskey wings and a whiskey pineapple punch. Let's get right into it. The first thing that we want to do, you guys, as we talk about on a whole lot of videos, is clean your meat thoroughly. When you're cleaning poultry, use a cool water and an acid, whether it be lemon juice, vinegar, to make sure you get all the enzymes and all of those types of things off the surface of the skin that we may not want to digest. Okay. Now the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to season our wings. Now I did this ahead of time. Give your wings at least 3 hours to sit covered in the refrigerator with the season on it. And of course we used just a sprinkle all-purpose seasoning, you guys. It's delicious. It's the only seasoning that you're going to need in this entire video. It's super, super delicious on everything. Again, as always, that link is going to be in the description. Just click the link. It'll take you to the website so you can order your own bottle. The next thing that we're going to do, y'all, is we are going to start on our sauce. As you see, I have a ginger root. I peeled a little section and we're going to grate it so we get all of the flavor in our sauce, y'all. Super simple. We don't want too much ginger because it can be overpowering. So I kind of did the sauce to where everything is in the same kind of ratio as far as flavor profile. So not every one thing is going to overpower the other. Okay, so it's super simple. We're going to get all of our ingredients together. And I'll show you those. It's going to look like a lot of ingredients, but don't worry. As always, I have your back and I will walk you through each and every step, I super promise. So as you guys see, we have from brown sugar to Worcestershire. This is a very complex sauce, but trust me, it is totally worth it when it comes to the flavor. Okay, while I'm showing you guys this, I do have a pan heating up. So we are going to melt a tablespoon of butter. Okay, and then we're going to start with our veggies. So we have our 1/4 cup of chopped onions. Please use yellow onions, the sweeter onions. Trust me, they do make a difference. We're also going to do some garlic cloves. Fresh garlic is going to render a better flavor. So just take the time to do that if you're able to. And then we just put in a 1/4 teaspoon of that grated ginger. And we're going to cook everything until it is nice and soft and all of the flavors are marrying together. Super simple, y'all. Once your veggies get a little brown, we're going to add in the pineapple juice. That was a 1/2 cup of pineapple juice. And we're going to allow that to get everything off of the bottom of the pan, all that good flavor. And then the star of the freaking show, the whiskey. Don't be shy with this, y'all. We're going to put at least 1.25 cups in here of whiskey, okay? I wouldn't say that this is a recipe for, anyone under 21. A lot of the alcohol does cook off. I just wouldn't recommend it. Now, if y'all don't know me by now, y'all know I'm extra with everything I do. So yes, I do have a Hello Kitty soy sauce dispenser, and it's super cute, and it makes my food extra super delicious. So the next thing, y'all, we're gonna do is we're gonna add in the soy sauce and a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, and then we're going to incorporate that. So now we have a savory element, okay? We started with the deep flavors of the onions, the rich flavors of the onions, the garlic, the ginger. Then we sweetened it up with the pineapple juice a bit. And now we're gonna add the savory notes such as the Worcestershire, the soy sauce, and the Just a Sprinkle all-purpose seasoning, of course. What else would we be using? And the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to kind of switch gears. So now we're going to add in a little bit of a tangy flair with the ketchup. So that's 1/4 cup of ketchup. Once I get this all stirred together and well combined, we're going to add in our brown sugar and our soy sauce. And I will be back to show you guys how to use your cornstarch. Now, it's super simple, y'all. We're going to add in our brown sugar and we are going to add in our honey. And this is going to thicken up the sauce just a bit. But I also want to come behind it and I'm going to be using a cornstarch slurry, okay? So I have a tablespoon of cornstarch to the side that I'm going to show you guys in a second. And just mix it with a tablespoon of cool water and you're going to create a slurry. So a slurry can be used for a lot of things. Oh, add your ground red pepper in there too, okay? That's totally up to you, y'all. However spicy you want it, that's how much you put in. But at this point, the sauce is just about done. Super simple, y'all. We're gonna squeeze a little bit of lemon juice. We want some of that acid to make everything pop and just bring out the flavors more, of course. And then finally, we are going to get to our cornstarch. Now, I told you guys a tablespoon of cornstarch and a tablespoon of cool water to create your slurry, but you want to use it as needed. So don't dump the whole thing in. Just put a little bit at a time until you get to your desired thickness, okay? Super simple. Your sauce, your friends, your family that you're feeding, you know what they love, you know what you love, so make it your own, okay? Anytime I post a recipe, y'all, I'm just giving you the foundations. I want y'all to take it, make it your own thing. Make sure you guys tag me on social media. I love, love, love to see everything that y'all create. And yeah, just make it yours. As long as you cook with a lot of love, trust me, whatever you put in it is what you're going to get out of it. But super simple, y'all. You see how it's nice and thick and delicious and bubbly. This sauce is a little bit spicy, a little bit sweet, a little bit sour. Then you have those deep, rich notes of the onions. Everything is perfect. Okay, so what we have here, you guys, is I cut some whole wings off into sections. We're going to throw them in the deep fryer at 350 degrees. Make sure you cook it for about 8 to 10 minutes. 8 to 10 minutes should be great for these small pieces. Just make sure that it is 165 degrees internally before you call your chicken cooked, okay? The next thing that we're going to do while the chicken is cooking is we are going to start the party starter. We're going to do the whiskey pineapple punch, y'all. Super simple. As you saw, I put in some frozen pineapple chunks. I'm going to put in 2 cups of pineapple juice. This punch is so simple, but you literally can make a lot of it and it goes a super long way. Okay. And then I recently fell in love with this Sprite lemonade, y'all. It's so freaking good. So I am going to add 2 cans of this Sprite lemonade as well on top of the pineapple juice. Yes, we're going to add in our whiskey. Don't be shy. Okay, so to start off, and yes, I said start off because we might add a little bit more in the end, but it just depends on what kind of party you're having. Okay, if you got to keep it cute for brunch, you're having some family member stuff over, cool. But if it's a girls' night, just put half the bottle, sis. It's okay. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to add in my next layer of Sprite. And then we're going to give this a stir. And then we're going to float some more Jack Daniels on top, of course. I'm going to put the Instagram handle in my description of where I got this super, super cute personalized Jack Daniels label. It's in the description down below. And of course, I'm going to slow it down with a slow-mo. Just like that, y'all. Super simple. Now, back to the wings. Once they are cooked, you put your punch in the refrigerator, keep it chilled and out of the way. Now, we're going to sauce our wings, y'all, okay? And, of course, to sauce them, it's only right I hit y'all with another slow-mo. Just like that, y'all. Super simple. Of course, we're going to dress it up with some parsley, aka food glitter. It's going to make it nice and pretty as far as presentation for all of your guests, for all of your family, for all of your friends. And just like that, y'all. Doesn't it look like a party? It just looks like a good freaking time, okay? Make sure you guys try this. Please, please try this recipe. When you do, send me pictures. I promise you I'll repost them everywhere I can. And just like that, we are pretty much done, y'all. Pour your guests up a nice glass of punch. You guys sit down, reminisce, talk about great stories. Let the pineapple punch creep up on you. Okay? And just enjoy life, y'all. I know it's been a while since I've seen y'all, but I do want you to know that we do have a new posting schedule. It's going to be every Wednesday and every Friday at 6 p.m. I took a poll on this and you guys chose 6 p.m. So I'm super excited to see y'all on hump day and right before your weekend. I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching. Of course, as my grandma would always say, this is finger licking time. Trust me, y'all, it is, okay? But of course, thank you again, you guys, so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share with all of your friends. And as always, I'll see y'all next time.